Now, shifting focus, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, while addressing a rally at the launch of the Bharat Jodo Yatra in Tamil Nadu's Kanyakumari, slammed the RSS and the BJP. He said that the tricolour belongs to every religion, state and language, but that it is under attack today by the BJP and the RSS. He also said that the two are dividing India on lines of religion and language. Now, Rahul Gandhi sought the support of the public to help keep the country united. He further added that every single institution of the country is under attack. Now remember, yesterday a war of words had erupted between the BJP and the Congress after the BJP attacked the Grand Old Party, saying that the Yatra is Parivar Jodo and not Bharat Jodo.
What is happening in the country that so many people, millions and millions of people, feel that there is a need to take an action that brings India together. The BJP thinks that they can divide this country. They can divide this country along religious lines. They can divide this country along its languages. This country cannot be divided. India faces its worst ever economic crisis.
जिसकी शुरुआत अच्छी होती है उसका अंत भी अच्छा होता है। आपने देखा होगा कि जैसे एक समंदर के किनारे में ये यात्रा की शुरुआत हुई और एक तरफ पब्लिक का समंदर और एक तरफ नेचर का समंदर, ये दो चीजें अपने को सामने देखने मिली। यहाँ के मुख्यमंत्री स्टालिन भी उस यात्रा को समर्थन करने आए। आज देश महंगाई हो, बेरोजगारी हो, किसान हो, हमारा देश का संविधान हो, हमारे देश की न्याय व्यवस्था हो, हमारे देश का मीडिया हो, सब दबाव तंत्र में है। तो मुझे लगता है कि पूरा देश राहुल जी के पीछे खड़ा होगा और यात्रा सफलता से पूरी होगी।
Now, my colleague and our political editor Maya Shakil spoke with Tamil Nadu BJP President K. Annamalai about the Bharat Jodo Yatra. Listen into what was said.
There are some shut-up reactions that have come in from your party. Himanta Biswa Sarma, Assam Chief Minister, has said that India is united under Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and if anything, the Congress should have this yatra in Pakistan. The Congress says that these reactions show that you and your party are jittery. That why are you so anxious if they are doing a yatra?
And we also mentioned yesterday that the name that Rahul Gandhi ji has chosen for the yatra called Bharat Jodo, and we all know who divided the country before 1947, right from 1947 August 15. And in fact, Rahul Gandhi ji had 3 of his family members as the Prime Minister of this country at different points of time. And after Prime Minister Modi ji has come to power in the last 8 years, be it Article 370, the complete integration of the northeastern states into India, the artificial north-south divide that was created by some cunning politician, everything is a thing of the past now. I really don't understand in what context he calls this as Bharat Jodo. That is why we said that Rahul Gandhi ji should call this yatra as a Bharat Jodo Yatra, because he often leaves Bharat and goes out. And I don't see people are buying into this argument. People are buying into this theory. India is a great country, unified country. No time in our history we are more unified now. We are what is happening under Honorable Prestigious leadership. Maybe I'll take some extra little time to answer this question, ma'am. If you look at the person who inaugurated this yatra, the Tamil Nadu Prime Minister M.K. Stalin, 2 days back he has hosted Arvind Kejriwal ji in Chennai, and they called him as a great Chief Minister of Delhi, and who did some wonders here and there. In fact, Arvind Kejriwal ji called the M.K. Stalin ji as another great Chief Minister. So 2 days later, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin ji is in Kanyakumari today to inaugurate this yatra, calling Rahul Gandhi as a great guy. So you can simply understand the way the opposition politics of this country is headed. They are totally clueless and directionless. Each person mingles with the other person. They are arch enemies to each other in Indian politics because ideas don't match. And every 2 days once they keep changing their friends. That is number one, man. Second, in fact, Rahul Gandhi starts this yatra from Tamil Nadu, happens for 2 days. To in one district, in one direction towards Kerala. The road that leads towards Kerala is going in that road. Then the yatra doesn't enter into Tamil Nadu, such a great state. Till 1967, Congress was a ruling party here. where the Congress themselves tactically admit that they are not in the race in Tamil Nadu politics anytime soon.
And in a conversation with my colleague Maria Shakil, Congress General Secretary Randeep Surjewala said that they are conducting this yatra because the ruling party has attacked the soul of this country. Listen in.
Mr. Surjewala, as a Congress leader, do you think this Bharat Jodo Yatra is the right name for this and coming at a time when you are facing a lot of questions of revival, and also you have the kind of reaction that has come in from the BJP, which says that the Congress has much to explain as to what really happened in 1947 because it's the party which actually broke this country and led to the partition of the nation.
Why is BJP so perturbed? Why is BJP so angry? Why is BJP so jittery? Why is its leadership so angry with Rahul Gandhi and with people of this country? The reason is simple, Maria ji. The reason is they want to discriminate between you and me because you write Maria Shakil and I write Randeep Singh Surjewala. They have destroyed the soul of this country purely by hatred driven by a religious division agenda, an agenda driven by caste division, an agenda driven by linguistic division, an agenda driven by the color of your skin, the clothes that you wear, or the food that we eat. Some people are now undertaking a BJP friendship yatra. That's okay. But the issue here is much larger than individuals. This is a 3,570 kilometer long yatra. Tell me, after Mahatma Gandhi, who fought the British, and what did Mahatma Gandhi fight the British for? He fought the British because they were keeping us divided and they were keeping us as slaves. The wealth of this country was concentrated in a few hands, that is the East India Company. If I was to look truly as an Indian, the true successors of the East India Company is Bharatiya Janata Party, which should be renamed as Betrayal Janata Party. They are doing the same thing, lacerating the soul of this country.
Shouldn't Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party be focusing on states that are going to polls?
Both the party and the country and its people are facing multiple challenges. We are aware of the challenges both in Gujarat and Himachal Pradesh. That's why Mr. Gandhi was there 2 days ago. And you would have seen, and I'm sure your channel showed, the response of the youth and the crowd. It told us that there is a yearning for change. Himachal has already decided in the last set of by-elections that the change is here to stay and Congress is being voted to power.
Now, beyond this, my colleague Shivani Gupta also spoke with Congress leader Karti Chidambaram about the yatra. Take a look at this exclusive conversation.
The biggest question that everybody is asking is, can this yatra revive the Congress's fortunes? And can it really solve the questions that are facing the Congress party, some of which pertaining to its leadership and next elections that even you have raised?
See, there is no such thing as a magic bullet in politics. Politics culmination of many acts and many events. This is a mass outreach program of the political party, which I think will benefit the Congress party and will also strengthen the organization in terms of enthusing the cadre in the route in which we are traversing, as well as giving an opportunity for the party to interact with the public at large. So this is in my opinion, and it will only benefit the party on all manner. But is this going to turn our electoral fortune? I can't say, because that depends on many other factors. It depends on the organizational strength. It depends on the political grammar of that particular state. So this is not a magic bullet for everything that we have to go. But this is definitely a step in the right direction, and it's only a positive step in the right direction.
Many are wondering, why doesn't the new Congress president lead this instead of Rahul Gandhi, who's not going to be the future leader of the party?
I don't know whether he's not going to be the Congress president. It's very likely he might still be the Congress president. But let's also accept certain facts. Politics in India is personality driven, and perhaps even a lot of political parties have a certain affinity towards the founding families. This is not a unique phenomenon for the Congress party. There is